There's no rush for this. Put my life into it. One of my favorite things to do is walk slowly and meditatively with focus around the woods. I'm going to take one of these trails, no other. I'm going to do that. A major discovery that I had in my life. Will they, Winnie? Makes me so happy. Another one of those immaculate days where everything feels nice and good. Maybe it's because you're blocking things out and you got rose-tinted glasses on. Either way, I'm experiencing the good times. Food time. They say the full moon is for big decisions. So big decisions are happening. Feeling like going on a journey. There the leaves go. Gotta get on my adventure. We're at that point now, my friends. The possessions have been sold. What we could garner, we did. The meaning of life is rather quite simple. He who has crowns lapped at his feet neglects earthly titles. He renounced it all. He is hidden within the cloak of God. He cometh again. You speak to us. Speak to my soul words that will console me and prompt me to amend my life. Out with the dog, listening to good music, running, charging through the woods, just being good, keeping fit, just keeping in good order. Yes. Up hills, up the mountains, you know? Just gotta let it out sometimes. Years and years, running through these neural highways of mine. I've got this. This has been decades in the making. We're not stopping, we're only starting. It might seem quite serious. We take it very handy. You do have to exert that energy from time to time, and that's the only way to expend it. To get up, go, run, uphill, often, frequently. It has to be done. It's the only way you'll get it. You don't get that any other way. Still keep in tune with everything else. This is in between all the other good habits. Sometimes in the pursuit of the good, you see the old symbols, and they ignite something in us. Part of us that did survive because of these, what these symbols represented. The one eternal fire, encompassed by many bands. Somewhere in there we are. Take me, for example, in the Milky Way. I'm inside that spiral, a representation of periods of time. Find myself in new places. But for the spirit that willed good intentions gets a chance. That earthly sacrifice, oh hilled earth. Keep this place looking tidy. Working the internal stuff out somehow. Internal becomes external. Sometimes you just gotta run through it all with axes and swords and spears. Just make a jacket of the whole thing. So many things we do that we don't show. It's just such an effort to set up the moment. You gotta be dedicated to the craft though. We run up these steep 95% inclines. Oh, we defy gravity. Yeah. Yes, we do. Up and up we go. To the top of the top. I just think I'm tired, just catching my breath. It's true, I stay away from some things a long time, but I just let them be. I make subtle changes. You can see over there on the other side of this bridge, we've got a trail that goes down to where we were just running over. Up there is the high point in the hill. You know it well, we run up it all the time. It feels like all the time when we're doing it. Some of these trails are only for walking. At the moment, that's this blue trail. Nice to have parts where no vehicles can get to, but man can walk in his foot with his good friend, the dog. It's all about presence of mind. Some people have to be like the dog. I'm a man. I do manly things. I really do them. With all the risks they entail, I do them. The Lord's path often seems like a precipice that you've so frequently seen me on. I know there's people out there, you know where that goes. I'm like, why am I still talking? Because I'm gonna watch it. I wanna have a look at you. Let me see what you're doing. That's the agreement. Work with the technology. And it surrounds me everywhere. They're getting something just as strong out of me as I am of them. They see in a different plane, in a whole different world of existence when you think about it in any sort of way. Absolute fact. It's objectively the most peaceful place to be on Earth right now. That's truly how I feel about this. We fit the moment as it comes. The vast majority of it is for us. We just like to potter around, think of things to do, keep the land looking good. We just have to keep that eternal flame lighted and give passage to the one that comes. I hear him coming across the desert, but who knows the moment when that'll happen. And now there's a nice cool breeze, early autumn through the evergreens. My sweat is getting wiped, kissed lusciously. My Irish beard looking good against the leaves. It's only going to look better, objectively. Just say ridiculous things like that. Something will be good. Not all pearls before swine. Some people's very foundation is shook, and I'm trying to find it peacefully at its source. In my own life, as I record it for whatever purpose this seems to be now, we do not escape the judgment of the higher ones. And soon enough, this technology in my hand will start floating around me, just capturing me all the time. And I'll be visible. I won't be able to hide how I walk anymore. People will observe me. And in the observing, you know what happens when you do that? But for now, we'll have fun. And for now is always such a long time. We will adapt together, because my survival is their survival. They're very weak and consume a lot of batteries, so we only use each other sparingly. My days are long. A lot gets done in them. Up here with a handsaw, just for the sake of it, just to use my body. There's big equipment that could come in and do it, but no. I wanted to do that. To get big, tall trees. And there's a little gully up there. It'll be so cool if water collected in the correct way and we got a waterfall. I'm glad you came on this run with me. It's been so good. It's an immensely tranquil moment. I feel like I only ruined it by talking, but I want to show you. It's so nice out here. And it stretches far and wide. To be a part of such an amazing project, to get what it's like to do such a thing, to be in such a headspace, to only do a fraction of it. It's amazing to see why things are happening now that I'm gaining age. No longer the young man I once was. But to see what the other person's going through while they're doing it. It's been interesting. Because for me, I always do it the best that I can. And this project has helped me to see some things like that. It's been very rewarding, intense interchange, but really peaceful. You know? Always glad I let them know that it's safe. Do not be afraid, however it may come. Let's have a gander over there. Ooh, that's nice. How far back it goes is amazing. And then up there to the high point. Oh yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Feel ready to get back into chores, get things done. And it's going to be this enjoyable. I'm not dreading anything. It's all good. Oh, glory be to God in heaven, highest, the eternal, almighty, all Father. It just comes over. That's all I want to do. You can see where it's been maintained for a long time, a century at least. It's nice to just stand in that. Whether it is or isn't, that's where I went to. That's all that matters, really. So I'm just trying to feel good. Let's fill in a few of these gaps. We got our drawing board, and we all in here know what that means. Oh, son of man. Just what some of these colours are going to need. Can everybody tell me what this is out there? Do we know how to use these? Oh, it all seems like a reward now that I look at all my struggles heaving up their precious gems of knowledge. You know, you hear me? You heard me, you heard me. Tap mic. Do, do, do. Let's get to work. I'm meticulous about this. Everything is staged. Every little detail, I worry about it. I'm up sleepless nights making sure that this is in view. this is in view, that each word on the page is there for a reason. It's just not true at all. It just looks cool because it's moving around me all the time. Try to look into what I can and do what I can, where I can read, what I can put in, because we are what we consume. And if I can consume this one thing, that's what I'll be. I see other people who are consumed by other medias and other things. This is what I want to be consumed by. That's where I find the good to be. Because it says good more than anything else. It's not subliminal. Eternal paradise for those in the know. We're just going through the motions. Got our colour and pencils. Remember how fun they were? They're just as fun later on too. We in our Lord's glory have been saved. And we recognise that every day. We here, yes we do. It's a place I've been, I'm sure. Very Roman, very European. It's a good headspace to be. These are all good headspaces at any time of day. Something that could take you. Now some of these are superficial, I know. I don't take them all that seriously. But the ones that I do take serious, I take very, very seriously. And those who are cool are just like, yep, I get that. You just kick back and lounge. We pick out a book from the library. Plenty to choose from. All good things. You can pick up some crafts. Home repair, wiring, plumbing, you know. Build yourself a cabin. Handyman guide. The apocryphal gospels. The city of God. Lectures on ancient philosophy. It's all good stuff. That shelf alone is amazing. Take a long time. You know, pick up an instrument. You can see it yourself. It's a good place to be. It's quite a good feeling. There's no better way to describe it as just being an amazing feeling. All the time. Through every struggle and hardship. And try and hope that maybe we can be saved again. I stumble all the time. You know, you feel me? Heavy stuff, I know. It's always, but you know, those thoughts are there. It's good to talk about them, get them out. Even armoured knights in ancient times ran with fear in their heart at times, but the greater honour and chivalry charged them on. We can still do that if we want. We can get on the horses, wear armour, and just make some life-changing events happen. Probably just be happy imagining this landscape while I'm drinking my tea. Come join me. It's going to be nice. We're going to go straight to it. We're going to get things done. I'll get to it. You don't need to watch all these little details. We'll fill in a few gaps ourselves, have some time to ourselves, to have a moment, enjoy a sip. Isn't tunes most likely? Have a brioche biscotti or two different things at the same time, you know? Who knows what could happen. So in around here is where we built our stone bridge, where we put two of them, and it's becoming a nice little pond on both sides. We got the mazy creek. It gets a little mazy in there. We got the big leap. We got the terrace gardens where the waters flow over. We've got the spring back here. We've got a river and a trench from all this hill. It all flows down here. So this is the waterfall I'm talking about that I think is there. It's down here. I'm going to draw it. I think the image is nice. This is mostly reality in some way. So it's there. It's not so difficult to get the waterfall. It's there. And this corner comes all from down here. And there's another creek that comes down this way. That's this one. It has a little holding pond of its own. And it comes down. And you jump over in the big leap in Mazy Creek. I'll get a name for these. Just showing you some progress, keeping you up to date. I know you're eager to know. I'm eager to share. How are you doing? It's been a while. Good cup of tea. Ah, it's gone. I'll have to get another one. All's well. These mineral springs. Oh my, that's natural carbonation. That's just, they explain it as it's like crushing rock and immense depth and pressure, but somehow the carbonation stays in these bottles. They studied it and they figured it out and they mass produced it, but this is natural springs. Comes out like a big geyser, but it's not a geyser, as they all like to say. It's just so high in content of minerals. Just a sip. And they're all supposed to taste different. Gotta work off this. This is the classic. This is where it all really is. We've got the marshy paths. Basically a waterfall, water grasses, very steep path. Look at all this water, all this. This is such detail. All squelchy. That's that kind of stuff you don't get. Get the heights, you get the directions, the tippity top, where it is, how the waters all flow down. Very detailed. It looks manic. It looks manic when you first look at it, but it's just such detail. These are old fields and stone walls that are back here. This used to be a sheep farm. And then the trees grew back. And then there's the barn. And there's me, comfy in bed. That's so good. Nice, I'm glad we did that. Let's go share a few more details around the place. So it's kind of like a gully, you know? It kind of flows down this stream, comes down here, collects in a big pool. Some type of pond. Comes down, and then there's a spring, and it stops at those terrace gardens. The path goes over it. It's nice to add the little details, the details that make it all. We'll come up with a name for these. Lots of things left to name, but you know, we're getting to it as we can. Find the time while it comes. So down it goes, and it goes into a hidden cavern, and then there's a path across, and then it comes out somewhere around here. And it flows in. And that's this water, and then there's another water that comes down this side, as I've said. It's very cool. I like it a lot. It's coming together. I hope it makes you want to find your own peace and sanctuary and state of mind in your life. Genuinely, that's my purpose of doing all of this. To just share goodness that I find. Must ignite with the other temples and churches. For the kingdom to be worldwide. You know what I mean? You hear what I'm saying? Those with ears are hearing, those with eyes are seeing. It's all coming together. Every day. Firm belief. Alright, we can only do that for so long. Let's go look at the horses. Where are Christ's people? The people I don't need to tell. The people that can just see. Those who are also toiling in God's kingdom. Where are they handing out God's riches? We're gonna get a little rain. The ground is parched. We close off the back in case any trees come down. We put the ponies in the barn. About another hour or so before it really starts. Let's get them fed. Yes, I keep coming up in your feed. Doing things, living, sharing just out of my little alcove in this dimension. Are you up to yourself? This is just how I share with a few select people. Oh my, it's really turning. Rains are falling. Get these hay nets back so they're not soaked. All of these hay nets, every morning, every evening. Gotta fill them, gotta bring them back, move them around, keep the system alive, keep the ponies alive, keep them healthy. Good dog. Yeah, let's fill these hay nets. Get the horses fed. Get the hay and the horses. Get them fed. Keep them alive. That's the duty. Keep the animals alive. Keep the people around you happy. Tend to the flock. As close as I've got to a sheep just down there. These girls love the rain. It's been hot with summer. It's hot and dry. They'll stay out here. But if it gets crazy, they'll be inside and they'll be safe. This is where we get their bedding. Bunch of pine shavings. Dust free, scratch resistant. We put it down here and we fluff it up good. Oh, you're excited? You're ready? Good girl. You know exactly what's waiting for you. Indoors. Yes. She loves it. She make a mess, of course, but she's so happy. Nice comfy bed waiting for you. Life is good. I'm having a great time. Just fed the horses. The evening's coming in. The cooler months are coming. The leaves are turning. I can see it coming. It's getting into the cozy time. But we still run around. We still keep active through the seasons. We charge through. It just revolves around us. Keep the big cycles in mind. Okay, just in time really. The weather's coming. Let's get where it's good. Just one last run today. Because why not? Oh, it's a good feeling. Oh, it's a good feeling. Yes, it is. As we're getting into the colder months, going to dust this off, change the ribbons, get the ink wet, and write our perfect story.
Very foggy morning. Hopefully it's just fog and they're not spraying stuff, which they often do. All I want to do is chill, happy, but that seems to be the most difficult thing in the world that nobody can just get. Now it's time to really dedicate my life to the cause, you know? No point fluting around anymore. Gotta do what needs to be done.
The leaves turning is certainly getting more pronounced. It's going to be very vivid soon. Gorgeous evening. Absolute heavenly perfection.
I love the Lord, because he hath heard my voice and my supplications, because he hath inclined his ear unto me. Therefore will I call upon him as long as I live.
We're going to find out very soon what the next path is. Stay tuned. Do a bit of landscaping. Get the place looking real nice. It's turning. The leaves are changing. I want to see them. I want to be in them. I want to breathe with the trees. Into the woods we go. Let's go for a good long adventure. It's just what we're going to do. I will it. I'm totally in God's hands now. There's it's a mighty feeling. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. But now we must just go into the wilderness. And like the birds and the chipmunks and the frogs and the turtles, I'll be provided for. Come with me on this journey. All I feel is heartache and pain. This hawk has been having a war with the crows. Every time they come out and leave the nest unguarded, this hawk comes about. These are such a chill family of crows. What a beautiful scene. The day is good, life is good. We must learn to be content, whether prosperous or a peasant. Into life we go. Into life we go. It's the perfect image. It's the perfect thing. And it always will be. wherever, whenever. Look at how many there are. Literally bending the branches. It's so nice. What a sight. That's such a delight. It's so good. Proper fruit bearing tree. How little is the work that I have done, as though nothing on this new day. When I watch back this footage, I really see how little stuff I have left. Not much at all. It's quite a feeling to be truly, without any sort of baggage like that, pretty well what I can carry on the back. It has to be. It's reduced so much. Being a pilgrim on the road. Let us rejoice and be glad in this. And they have another life coming. The seasons of roses. Be still for the presence of the Lord, shining all around. You'd have to take a look, wouldn't you? It's a totally different feeling. None like any that I could describe. Totally effused with the Lord. That of the universe, that all, that omnipotent, omnipresent, everything that is all around us. Seeding us joy through wisdom in our mind of the words we read, our entire ancestral history in our tongue. A beautiful sensation it is when it works together. When the creature, the flesh, us, human, of this earth that we are, enter the heavenly kingdom that is all around us. It's such good news. It's such good news. Wherever we go, the Lord is with us. Wherever we are, the Lord is with us. Sacrifice the body of earth for the higher good. Return ye. Read the reminders. Raise your children with the reminders. They can attain this heavenly goodness too. Don't you want everlasting salvation for your friends, your family? To fully commit, to be totally devout, unable to sin, because through sheer force of will, you determined to do your best. The Savior of your entire universe. That within, that wills to go again, to resurrect, to be wholly broken, humiliated, slandered, and dragged through the streets for saying the most simple thing. Love. And first, as a mustard seed grows, you must love yourself first. Do the hard work, the hard isolation. We've taken it to extremes, the lengths we go. I spent many months in the desert. I spent many months in the mountains. I spent many, many months in the woods, reading the word of wisdom. But it still didn't take up my whole life, but it took up many lives of men. And with each flesh that comes with the word, that which willeth the best intention out of me, produce this voice. You know what I'm saying? Those with ears will hear, and those with eyes will see. We walk in the good Christian way, my brothers and sisters. Yes, let us rejoice in it. Let us be glad today. It will come. I just have to will it. There is a position there within the heart of Jesus. It's perfect. It's made just for you. Doing the Lord's work, I will be successful in whatever I endeavor to do. If I do so, the Lord's work, that only thing I can do, totally submissive to the Lord's will. You know, to have that one higher being that's leading you good. So you walk upright, be a lordly king among men. In foreign lands, they will all understand. Movement, 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 always movement. Madness. Movement, movement, don't stop. We are one with the forest. And in holy services, one must be peaceable. And it is a great strength to be peaceable among people who are not peaceable. To suffer for Christ, we are truly blessed. To live as the Lord lived, and to attain to what he attained, that is oneness with himself. And just like that, you feel it. It's only a moment. It's only brief. You don't hold on to it. You just get it. And there are ways to stay there. It's big. The hands of creation at your service. You know me very well. Those candle-lighted mirrors, when the darkest darkness fell upon us, we crumpled inside wood. And wholly caved in was us, the earth. The tightest space. And still there was a distance between me and the all impenetrable all that persisted for years at tackling this. And I just melded in slowly. One day you just get this amazing sense of scale. You can see inside the heads of other followers all over the world. There's a mighty revelation all over the world. It's written in my heart. It's the only thing I can give for you. The best feeling any creature ever did have is being told right now by the Almighty Holy Spirit that it is you. Rejoice. Always rejoicing. I suffer when I come out of that place. It's a big game. Who can get all the souls before you become all the souls? Whose rock is the biggest? How far does it go? How many people throng around it? From how far do they come? All around me at all times. They lay foundations. They lay names to streets. They have planes for surveillance. I'm listened to. Technology is so good now. Anytime someone proclaims the word of the Lord, instantly, worldwide, the whole algorithm shifts. Just teeny little waves every day. And a whole life dedicated to the cause. In harmony with our surrounds. We'll know if we go off track. The Lord's path is fruitful, abundant in treasures. I'm ready to die. From my youth up, I suffered. All of these terrors came round about me daily like water. They compassed me about. Lover and friend hast thou put far from me, and mine acquaintance into darkness, laid me in the lowest pit. I am shut up, I cannot come forth, mine eye mourneth by reason of affliction. And unto thee I have cried, Lord, in the morning does my prayers prevent thee? Thou art my God. He is Lord. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord. Every knee shall bend, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Whenever we need, he comes, takes control, and you're just your perfect self. Anything else, it's just no good. Just be your perfect self. That's the only path I know. For those who don't come, I will see what happens to you. And you also will see what happens to me. For Jesus died on Calvary. Walk, walk in the light. He came from heaven and he found us all. Walk, walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light of the Lord. Oh, my little feet. My creature's little feet. How will thou be after this week? A defense against stumbling and against falling. He lifts up the soul, gives light to the eyes, grants healing, life, and blessing. The Lord does not take stage. The Lord is the center of it all. It all emanates from there. This is what it is. So we're supposed to get like a cozy little place. Find ourselves a little nook in this world. Build walls around you. Get a few cows. And thousands of bees. And just start rearing a family. And just keep to the word of the Lord. And live in the land of milk and honey. That's how it's supposed to work. How difficult is it for me to get there? It sounds lovely. To be able to persist forever just on that beautiful picture. But that's a very difficult lifestyle. For a man of strict poverty, it's a lot to get that. Cows are expensive. Bees die all the time. Cows get mad diseases. Their asshole falls out of itself and they blow up and they can't close their rectum and they pop. You get stuck in things. And then you're rearing the whole world. And you're all keeping busy as bees in your little hives. Little stone cottages. Just running around. Holy men. They do it everywhere. And that lets the leaders know that no matter what, they will survive. You get to the highest positions by doing the will of the Lord and fully believing in it. And the more you believe, the closer he comes. And it's just ever present after a while. It's just nothing to worry about. It can happen. Get the Irish amped up. Take over the United Kingdom, make it the Celtic Isles. Our allies can be the Germanic peoples and the Scandinavians, Northern Iberians. That'd be cool. We could send ships to Jerusalem and just go there and be really holy men. We'll be insignificant in the times of men. But we will have kept the fire alive. We will have done something. And it will reverberate out. People will pick it up. It will have changed the world in an instant. Reclaim the Holy Land. And around the world it spreads. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it has happened. Everyone's on great behavior. Everyone in the land understands. You know? You feel me? Absolutely perfect day. Sun is good. Vibes are excellent. Good job. Got it done. Very happy with that.